Hello and welcome to Tarot Sherpa. I am Christine, and today I will be your guide through the Universe Has Your Back deck. Now, I'm putting this under my category of Oracle decks, but this really isn't an Oracle deck, I would say. This is more of perhaps mantras or kind of a thought for the day kind of deck to kind of help build you up and get you motivated for the day. It's authored by Gabrielle Bernstein, who is a author. She's a podcast host. She's a public speaker, and she's very motivational. Her point of view is, and the point of view of this deck in particular, is how to transform your fear into faith, how to build your confidence, how to be able to build your resilience to get out there and to get moving on your dreams and your goals and your ideas. She is also the author of Self-Help, Spirit Junkie, Judgment Detox, and many other books. Her partner in this endeavor is Micaela Ezra, who is also an author of spirituality, but she's also an illustrator and a textile designer. So her particular contribution and what she likes to write and speak about is taking ancient spirituality and putting it into a modern context that can then be useful to help also with motivation, spirituality, faith. Both of them are traditionally and hereditarily and practitioners of Judaism. So while that is kind of their personal background, I don't see that that comes through peculiarly in any way. Like you can't say, "Oh yes," other than the name of the author. It's not really obvious that it would be any particular religion. So if you are of any religion or no religion, you can still find value in this particular deck. So let's have a look at it. All right. So first off, it's published by Hay House in 2017, and it's got this nice little two-piece box. The cards are 3¼ by 4¼ or I think that was 11 by 13 centimeters, I think. So each card, and they're not numbered, there's no guidebook or anything like that, but there is a nice message from the author, Gabriella. It says, "Hi, Miracle Worker. I'm so excited that you picked up the Universe Has Your Back cards." Now, she's written a book that also goes with this. So I love the marketing. It's like, have a book, but then, yeah, have something that people can grab hold of and just get a thought for the day to put on their desk or put on their fridge or put in their car, bathroom mirror, whatever. Michaela and I have lovingly crafted these words and images to bring you guidance and inspiration. These cards and their deep sentiments are intended to accompany and lift you as you travel inward. Choose one whenever you seek clarity of heart, loving direction, or return to your own intuition. So that's just a little bit of what Gabrielle has to say. So, yeah, let's just go ahead and just go straight into these cards one by one. Okay, looking at the cards one by one, there are 52 cards in this deck. I'm not going to read them all, but I will hit some highlights. And we'll start with this one. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly work. When I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. I choose to love no matter what. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. My outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. My vibes speak louder than my words. My fearless freedom lights up the world. I surrender to a power greater than me. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Oneness is my true nature. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, and any form of separation are merely calls for help. I recognize I have chosen fear, and I choose again. I choose love. When I accept the love of the universe as my primary teacher, I will always be guided back to the light. These are great. You could just Totally pop one of these on your desk, put it on the fridge, whatever, wherever you need to find just a little boost. My energy creates my reality. Oh, that's so true. What I focus on is what I will manifest. That's why I tell people don't focus on things you don't want. Focus on what you do. Figure out what your desires are. Yep. Instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. See, I mean, it's simple, but it's deep wisdom right here. It is, and one place I like to stash a little motivational thought is inside the cabinet where my tea mug is. Make tea every morning, and then I see my little inspirational thought for the day. Energy flows where intention goes. Yep. When I lean toward love, I am led. The universe has my back. The title card for this. Yep. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. My capacity to tune in the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first time with the eyes of love. My faith has the power to turn trauma into healing, conflict into growth, and fear into love. The key to prayer is to forget what I think I need. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness. When I lean on certainty and faith, I change my mind about the world I see. I honor how I want to feel. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Happiness is my birthright. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace in the world. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. When I think I've surrendered, I surrender more. I find a deeper meaning and personal growth amid the discomfort. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. My happiness is a direct reflection of my level of faith in the universe. The presence of love will always cast out fear. I'm unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. That's true. So focus on what you want, not what you don't want, because what you focus on will grow. The more energy and tension I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am. At every moment, the universe is conspiring me to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. Love it. There's a stream of love supporting my dreams. When I lean on the faith of the universe, peace becomes real. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. I'm loving the energy of the universe. Thank you, universe, for helping me see beyond the limits of fear. Thank you for expanding my perceptions that I can see what is of the highest good. I always trust the direction of the universe and know I'm being guided. I choose to learn through love. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. Well, I hope you enjoyed our journey through the deck, The Universe Has Your Back. Roses and thorns for this deck. If you're looking for an oracle deck, like you're going to lay out like a pathway to healing or something like that. This may not be really the deck for that, but this is a really brilliant deck. And if you just want to go through and you want to get a thought for the day, and you're like, I need to know what's my thought for the day. When I think of surrendered, I surrender more. Okay, and then you can take that with you throughout the day. You can put it on your desk. You can put it in your cabinet where you're going to get your teacup. Oh, there's my thought for the day. You know, just whatever works for you. But it's really very inspirational. It's just it's light, but it's fundamentally true. It's certainly things that you can, not just Gabrielle Bernstein, but any author that's writing about manifesting is writing about these things. And so it has that universal appeal to it. So I highly recommend it if you're a person who really just enjoys having that thought for the day. It's really a great card pull. If you like this video, please hit like. If you like this type of content, please subscribe. Um, I am not going to follow this up with a reading because there's really, I read you everything already. You know exactly what the cards are like, you know exactly how they're going to work. And if you're looking for inspiring messages to help you open up to the power of the universe, then I highly recommend this deck. All right. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.